Hello everyone, NMWT here. Welcome back to Tales of Zestiria. Last time we left off, we learned that Church and Knights don't see eye to eye. Church is corrupt, go figure. I was kind of hoping they'd break the standard, have it be the Knights who's corrupt and the Church who's actually not. And we saw some skits, we left up on a skit, and everyone wants to see this skit. But I'm gonna just wait, draw it out. Okay, we'll watch the skit now.
It's so hot again.
It truly is. I think I'm gonna get sunburned. Edna, do you use your umbrella for protection from the sun?
As you can see.
Do Seraphim get sunburned too? I guess it makes sense since Edna has really fair skin.
Edna's umbrella can be used to avoid the sunlight as well as rain. It can even be used to push back the Hellions.
Oh, wow! So it's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone!
Not quite. It's also her signature item, so it's more like killing 4 birds with 1 stone.
If that's true, then really it's like killing 5 birds with 1 stone since she has a cute mascot character attached to it.
And it's also something she can change depending on her mood, so that's actually 6.
I'm like Cinderella with an umbrella.
I must say, that was a good one.
Not to mention a lot of dead birds with 1 stone.
A lot of dead birds. Alright. So I imagine I'm supposed to go that way. Skit.
Lastenbell didn't have a lord of the land either. We did see a couple of Seraphim, but it didn't look like they were living together.
I can't see them, but they've been here the whole time. To think that it's always been like that is just so friggin' scary.
But in the past, Seraphim were revered. And in return, Seraphim gave the people their blessing.
That's how it was in the era of coexistence?
Yep,
But the humans came to only believe in things that they could see.
that can't be helped. There's barely anyone who could see Seraphim like Saray and Rose.
It's scary that there are people around you that you can't see, but at the same time, it's sad. It's sad that they can't be noticed even though they're there.
I wish everyone thought the same way you did, Rose.
No, he doesn't.
Do you want something?
Hey you,
My name is Rose.
I know.
Then call me by my name.
Hey Rose,
That's better. What do you want?
quit doing stuff like that.
Stuff like what?
Riding on the shepherd's back like that.
Huh? Did you see that?
By chance.
Gah, that's why Seraphim freak me out sometimes.
It's careless to entrust your body to someone like that.
But that was part of the plan! To catch them off guard and then mow them down!
That's not something an adolescent girl should do.
Mowing people down?
Riding around on someone's back.
There's something wrong with a girl being carried on someone's back?
It's careless of you.
I told you it was part of the plan!
I give up.
I don't get it.
He's like the overprotective father.
Nicleo, look! It's just like what was in the Celestial Records! It's the Leaning Tower. I didn't know that it would be this big.
Wait, the Leaning Tower is here?
As you know, 4 Hellions charge straight at you.
Watch out for its body slam. It'll bore right through you.
Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah, we
Well,
did it!
that's
Done
that.
it! All together now! 1, 2...
So we're going
yeah!
now?
Wait,
Oh,
what's
come
our
on,
cue?
guys!
Skits are great. What? Could we not mess around with my party? There's a reason! Whoa, that's a bird. It's a big scary bird. Ugh!
You ready, Saray?
Sleeping dragon!
It's an ancient bird hellion with scales like a dragon's.
This one's gonna be tough. Let's go! Ready? Strike! Flow and surge! Yeah!
I never checked if I had any new arts. I only have the 4.
Ha! Ready? It's over! Fluid surge! Fluid surge! Ha! Ready? Solid thrust! Ready? It's over! Be gone! Struck on it! Whoa! Be gone! Struck right!
Wonderful! Air pressure!
Strike!
Go under!
I got you!
Rock trigger!
Yeah! The ruins are calling me.
The magic! It calls to me! I wonder how many people are gonna get that reference. I can't do that voice, apparently.
Weapons ready!
When peacocks threaten their foes, they recover health.
Jeez, what a pain!
You gotta give them physical ailments. Figure out why.
Strike! It's over! Ha! Ready? Strike! It's over!
Silence and humility!
It's over! Earthlord! Hang on, everyone!
Wonderful!
Eat this! Iron Right! Come to my side!
Satellite!
Shake 'em up! Not yet!
Take this!
Looks like we win!
And I'm about halfway across. Okay, we
Please, Edna!
Time to learn some humility!
Ready? Strike! Let's get him!
Air pressure!
Solid thrust! Center bang! Center bang! Ha!
Glimmer dragon!
Yeah!
Raging top! Radiant peak!
No escape! Right! Ha! Let's get him!
Time to learn some
I
humility!
won't move! Not yet!
Stratus cloud!
Be gone! Strike!
Stratus
This isn't
cloud!
over!
Sweeping dragon! Time to learn some humility!
Strike!
Air pressure!
Be gone! Strike! It's over! Solid thrust! Solid thrust! Magic Gale! Yeah! Be gone! You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers.
Alright.
Get ready! Awaken, Rudder!
Yeah! Ready?
Now's my chance!
Yeah! Ready? No escape! It's over!
Air pressure! Awaken, Rudder!
I got you!
Go on! That's better.
Be gone!
Go!
Strike!
Humility!
Sweet dreams!
Air pressure!
Ready? All those Hellions sure looked alike.
They all looked the same to you? Each Hellion carries the burden of their own unique life with them.
Maybe they all look the same to me because I haven't trained enough?
Well, I can see why we'd all look alike to them at least.
Hey now!
Oh, the racism. The race card. And now it's
Great, it's raining. This sucks.
Not for me. It's nice and dry inside Saray.
That is whole new levels of creepy. Damn it! Why can't I be a dumb dry ghost too?
Yeah, that's kinda creepy. No skip. I'm going the right way, right? Oh, look at that! Look at that low frame rate enemy. Oh, it's so low frame rate. And what the heck is that? What's this?
Okay, here goes!
It's an orc farmer. This Hellion used to be.
I can guess, and I'd rather not know anyways.
Ready?
Thanks.
All right! Yeah!
Radiant Sweeping Dragon! Fire Shot!
Sonic Thrust!
Go under!
Ready? No escape! House Spin! Hang on, everyone!
Wonderful! Let's do our best!
Struck! Alright!
Eyes on the prize!
Oh, they reached the water, hey?
Gather!
Yeah! Get on! Struck! Let's get him! House the Rose!
Barrier!
Sonic Thrust! I got you! I got you! Fluid Surge! Yeah! Get on! No escape! House Spin! Alright!
Time you learn some humility. You know, you're pretty mature, Rose.
Coming from you, I'm not sure how to take that.
What now, Edna?
And you're such a kid.
I think the best part is you get the skits no matter who's in the party. Well, I'm just gonna imagine that the human's presence matter, but since I already...
Even out of the rain, it's still so cold.
I'll say.
Damn.
They've gone from scary to annoying. Still, to think Seraphim sneeze just like we do.
They're like people! Jeez! They have a human form, that means they're gonna do human things.
Whoa! This place is huge!
Yes, Pendrago is the largest city on the Glenwood continent.
Where can we find an inn?
I recommend the one directly in front of the plaza.
You sure?
Look at that walk. I'm not controlling this, by the way.
Sergei!
He's one of the Cardinal's subordinates. I tried to apprehend him, but... Well, you saw what he was like.
His movements were incredible.
You could tell, right? It was a Hellion.
The Cardinal's underling is a Hellion? Then...
Forgive me, sir. He's escaped into the Shrine Church.
It looks like it's true.
I believe he was likely a messenger of...
I'm cold. You can blather on inside.
Tell us the details after we find shelter from the rain, if you please. Our friends are feeling a bit chilly, and even a seraph can catch a cold.
Friends!
Not that you could tell, since you can't see them.
Forgive me. I should have been mindful of the Seraphim's presence. Let us head for the Knight's Tower. Your wife sure is considerate.
Yep.
he still thinks they're married.
Somebody's jealous. Ooh. Peach gel. Dude, every time I see rain in a video game, it just makes me super drowsy. Oh, we're not going to the inn. But first, we're like, let's go to the inn. I'm like, no, we're not going to the inn. This is gonna be the most maze-like place I've ever seen. strawberry shortcake.
This should be a better place to talk.
Did everything go okay? Can we get in the church?
I secured the permissions, but after that last incident, I'm afraid we're likely under high scrutiny.
So what else is new? They weren't big fans of us in the first place.
Yeah, good point. We've got nothing to hide. Let's do it.
Look at that! Ever since Rose joined up with us, I feel like Saray has become so much more proactive.
Too bad it means that much more trouble for us.
Thank you.
It was my decision to begin with. And besides, I've really wanted to see the shrine inside the church.
There's something about you that reminds me of the Pope. He too would never hesitate to spare expenses for the sake of his people.
Oh boy, another masochist.
I see.
I've prepared lodgings for you. I pray that the Seraphim will also be able to rest well tonight.
But Captain, it's been 3 days since last we heard from Boris after his infiltration. I believe we should hurry.
Who's Boris?
The rain may be affecting our food supplies, but I shall prepare our famous Drago stew for you.
Aren't you the least bit concerned? He's your only brother.
I do not wish to burden you with my troubles any more than I already have. Please rest for now.
It's a kind offer. Let's take it.
We will. Thank you.
Now I go to the inn. Can we...
Sergei sure seems like a good guy.
He is. Though I fear he may be a bit too genuine and sincere to command the knights.
I agree. I hope he has what it takes.
We've got plenty of worries of our own. Let's not get hung up on other people's issues.
Where am I going? I'm already lost. Oh yeah, okay. I need to think of this logically, being that I came in from the north.
Phew! Now that was a meal.
Hey, learn some manners.
You sure can eat.
So can these two.
It was surprisingly good. I couldn't help myself.
Drago stew, 85 points.
My policy is eat while you can. It's been ingrained in me since I was a kid. That's the law of a soldier.
A soldier, huh?
Soldier? Aren't you and your buddies in an assassin's guild?
Well, you know, it wasn't always like this. We used to be just a band of mercenaries. Not to brag, but they called us the best on the continent.
Is that right?
That's it for me. We've got a job to do tomorrow.
Is Rose's band of mercenaries the one you mentioned before?
The Wind Riders, I believe.
I think I've heard of them. The tale said just 100 of them could scatter a force of 20,000 men and capture 3 castles in one night.
Yeah, they were a legendary band of mercenaries. It's no wonder Rollins itself was their primary employer.
Jeez, they're better than the Band of the Hawk.
They sound crazy strong.
Strong and loyal. to the point that even the Emperor of Rollins trusted them like his right-hand man. Isn't that right?
It's true. Was true. But then, the Imperial family of Rollins ended up stabbing them in the back, along with the very one I'm seeking vengeance against.
The Imperial family joined forces with Hellions?
Is it that surprising?
I guess not. People and Hellions aren't separate entities after all.
Very true. You can even consider them two sides of the same coin.
In fact, if the Cardinal's power is somehow linked to a Hellion, things start to make sense.
It looks like Rose snuck out through the back. Can't take my eyes off her for a second.
Hey, Dazzle!
I wonder if someone ordered an assassination.
Who? And was she asked to do it by herself?
Either way, this is bad.
Okay. So, is she gonna go kill somebody?
What's wrong? Why are you all here?
That's what we want to know. Where were you going?
Oh, just taking a walk. Thought maybe I ate too much.
You don't have to follow every whim that pops into your head, damn it.
We thought you might have ditched us to go assassinate someone.
Not yet, silly. That comes later. It's from someone who lost their son in the war that just broke out. Kill the one who started the battle. The invasion was proposed to the Emperor about a year ago, in documents bearing the name of Pope Miscedra.
Huh? You're gonna kill the Pope?
Hold on. How do you know someone didn't just use his name? I thought he went missing after all.
Maybe. But then again, maybe not. It's awfully close to the time he went missing. We'll have to investigate further.
And what if we find out that he's bad?
If it's evil, the Scattered Bones slay it.
Even if it's the Pope?
The Pope, the Emperor, even the Shepherd. Oh, was that inappropriate?
I'm not a fan of that last part, it's true.
It isn't like we walk around all stabby-stabby. We make sure what kind of person our target is first.
I think I understand you better, Rose.
Do you now? Well, that's good.
I'm starting to understand too. Why she bears no malevolence, that is.
Because she's as nuts as he is?
Rose would certainly never tell a lie, that's for sure.
She was always that way. It's in her blood.
Was the Pope the type of person who would just up and start a war?
That's certainly not the impression of him we got from Sergei.
He's the de facto leader of a powerful country. He's probably got more layers than you'd think.
Alright, so now I go for a walk. I guess I go find the Shrine Church. Okay, why is this called the Eastern Quarter if there's only 3 districts? There's the Castle of Eustace, there's the Northern Quarter, and there's the Eastern Quarter. Shouldn't it be districts? If that's how it's gonna do? Okay. It'd be nice if they told me where the Shrine Church was. Like if I push R2, they give me a little trail telling me the exact direction of the way to go. I mean, this looks pretty ominous. This could be it. It's got a nice dungeon thing, I think. I can enter it, so I think this is the right way.
Well, that was easier than we thought.
This looks like an auditorium of sorts for the believers.
Sure looks like a small crowd.
I wanted to save. I'm gonna go save. There's no save point nearby. Fuck. No, I'll be fine. I'll have to do that.
Can you tell me the names of the Seraphim who hold the utmost power, known as the Five Lords?
Museth! Oh, and Eumacia!
Hyanawa and Almanac!
Correct. Now, can you tell me the name of the last one? The Seraph who's worshipped here at the Shrine Church?
Motellus!
That's right! Mao Tellus is the Seraph who has given the entire Glenwood continent his blessing.
The Seraph worshipped at the Shrine Church is Mautellus?
The Five Lords, huh? Big movers and shakers.
I bet Mautellus would know something about how to stand against the Lord of Calamity. He's got to.
Is he really all that?
Well, he's the leader of the Five Lords after all.
You must be Soray. Welcome to the Roland's Church headquarters. I heard you were to visit. Please, come on in.
It's more magnificent than I'd even imagined.
The architecture definitely dates it to the height of the era of Asgard.
Glad to see you're impressed, but don't let your guard down.
Saving. No!
This inscription concerns the trial of the shepherd, and the spiritual powers he obtains upon clearing it.
Could the spiritual powers
be real?
Buzz, 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 buzz. Be real, real bees. Oh, bees everywhere.
Just possibly. It's like the lettering's meant to tell us something.
But it's all gibberish. It must be some kind of code.
Well, it does involve sensitive info. Maybe there's a hint to crack the code somewhere.
Hey, what does the big rock thing say?
I'm afraid I'm not really sure. The inscription is written in some sort of cipher, and the key to interpreting it is handed down only from Pope to Pope.
So, I guess we'll have to get the Pope to read it then, huh?
Sarit!
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here!
I don't feel so good. What is going on?
Oh, I guess I can.
It's a Hellions domain. Just like when we fought Heldalf. They're alive, but...
It's like they've been turned to stone.
Hey, Cardinal bitch.
Going home already, Shepherd?
Huh?
I am Cardinal Fortin of the Church of Roland's.
This domain, is it yours?
Ah, so you can still move. Why don't you lend me your powers? For the sake of the people, of course.
They asked me the same thing in Highland.
I hardly think myself the equal of a Philistine like Bartlow.
Sounds like something a Philistine would say.
Charming, but sticks and stones and so on, young lady.
Ooh, she's good.
I have but one wish. To see my empire overcome this tumultuous era of chaos. A task only possible if the people are united. But Roland's is far too expansive to unify the people through mere patriotism alone. Shepherd, do you know exactly what it is that the state has used for eons to keep an entire country in line?
Is it faith?
Yes, faith. It is the belief in their own salvation that inspires in people the greatest sense of unity when they band together against outsiders who share different values. Meaning that my church itself should serve as the cornerstone for all of Roland's.
Maybe in your mind.
It is but the vision of one who would guide the people. With the name and power of the Shepherd, more people than ever can be brought to salvation.
Then you should cooperate with the Knights. Wouldn't that really be what's best for everyone?
I would welcome their efforts if they would simply bend to my will and do as I command. Even if they are a pack of loutish meatheads who can't figure out that their Pope abandoned them.
Wait a minute, the Pope just ran away? You didn't have him locked up?
I am not a street thug, child. The Pope, Macedra, I should say, left of his own accord. Abandoning his duty to both the Empire and his followers. What, pray tell, would you call such a man?
Pretty irresponsible, if what you're saying is true.
Irresponsible is one word, and still there are so many fools out there who trust in such a coward. The Knights, for example. In order to bring the people together, we must find Macedra and give him his due punishment.
Punishment?
Yes, the same punishment that befell those uncivil enough to mistrust me.
Then we have a problem. We need the Pope to tell us the meaning of the inscription.
Why? Cooperate with me and it won't be necessary.
I need to know. No matter what.
Ah, I see. That's very unfortunate. So then you mean to say...
What the...
My body! That you reject my vision!
Saray! Let's go!
We're leaving.
What?
What? What?
They broke through my domain and connected with the Seraphim, if only just for a moment. Oh, will I relish this!
We disappeared? What the hell was that?
It's called the Spectral Cloak.
You've been practicing in secret, haven't you? That was sweet!
We'll talk later. We've got to flee to the Knight's Tower.
Okay, so it doesn't last 5 ever. You can't combo it. Yeah. Can I attack? No, okay. So, anything that isn't... Oh, and you move at a reduced speed as well. Oh crap, guys, I'm all out of time. Thank you all so much for watching. Next time we'll head to the Knight's Tower. I kind of forgot that I ran out of time because, holy crap, What do you know? The church is corrupt. I haven't seen that one before. I mean, that what parallels everything I've ever seen. Okay. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.